Hello, my little ponies. I am Starlight, and welcome to another exciting installment of fanchat. I'm sorry about this week's episode. No one seems to have shown up, and I'm kind of too tired to postpone it any longer. So hopefully someone will show up, but until then, I'll be discussing MLP Season 5 and what I hope to see in Season 5. If I knew what was going to happen, I would have just made a regular video, but as it stands, I've promised you guys a fan chat, and that's what you're going to get. So, first thing I'd like to see is that I'd actually kind of like to see Prince Blueblood again. I'd like to see him sort of get, maybe see that he's perhaps learned a lesson from the last time he's seen Rarity in Best Your Pony Should Know, but arc was changed. So yeah, I'd like to see Prince Blueblood, if it's in the capacity of showing that he's changed, maybe sort of, what's the term I'm waiting for? Flame rekindle Rarity's love for him, only for her to discover that maybe he isn't as changed as she thought, or something else. But it would be nice to see Prince Blueblood again. Another thing I'd like to see is that I would like to get to have a Princess Cadance and a Shining Armor episode. We haven't seen a lot of them since their wedding. We've seen Princess Cadance by herself and Shining Armor by themselves, but only in the Crystal Empire have we ever actually seen them together, and even then, Cadance was so weak, we didn't really get to see anything besides the fact that Shining Armor is clearly a very loving and devoted husband, willing to devote all his time and energy towards his wife. Another thing that I would love to is the cake getting eaten, but an actual mystery. Maybe Twilight is sent off to Canterlot because someone has been robbing or has stolen something of great importance. And, it would be a nice matter of fact that and to I'm sorry, people. I'm really tired. I've been moving furniture around all day and putting together furniture, so I'm a little out of it. I'd like to see another time travel episode as well. One that sort of delves deeper into the sort of time ethics that Equestria has. Another thing that I would love to see is an actual Fluttershy and Discord episode. We don't ever really get to see the relationship that Discord and Fluttershy have with each other. So I think it would be an interesting episode at the least. And besides that, everybody loves Discord. And another thing that would be an interesting Discord episode is a body switch episode. So we've had the main six cutie mark switch, but wouldn't it be interesting if they switched bodies? Or maybe not even just switch bodies with themselves. Maybe have the changelings come back and take over and dispose of the main six. And, well, the rest would be up to the writers, I suppose. I like to see the key bearers come back again, like Coco Pamel, I believe, was Rarities, and Silver. I'm so sorry. I am so tired. There was something else. Pinkie Pie. Pinkie Pie sort of acted out of sorts most of this last season. I like to see an actual Pinkie Pie episode and maybe a Sweetie Bloom episode. We haven't had a Sweetie Bloom episode in a while. I mean, we get Sweetie Bloom with her sister, But we haven't really just had a Sweetie Bloom episode. Maybe she could be the first of the Cutie Mark Crusaders to get a Cutie Mark. Because quite frankly, they've drowned it on long enough. I want the CNC to have their Cutie Marks and move on already. Another interesting thing would be if they expanded the main 6 to encompass more of the people, as I said, episodes with Shining Armor and Princess Cadence. To sort of expand our world. And so I think it would just be a very interesting development, and it would give the series more, and it would allow them to expand on some of our more favorite background characters. And with that, My Little Ponies, I'll be shining out because I am so tired. Good night. Sleep tight. And as always, let the stars shine into your dreams, and may Luna watch over you. Farewell, my little ponies. And I hope season 5 is as great and wonderful as we all hope it will be. Farewell. Oh, another little announcement. I am currently working on new software for screen capture. So hope this might be the last podcast that takes place on Google Plus. Next ones will probably be taking place on Skype. I just have to figure out how to do video and how to edit them and all that other good stuff. So Starlight Pony shining out, and as always, don't forget to sparkle.